Anatomy is the science that studies the body's structures and the relationship among them, whereas physiology is the science that studies body functions or how the body parts work. We can divide the body in five regions: head, neck, trunk, upper limb, and lower limbs. We can also describe body parts using directional terms such as superior, inferior, anterior, posterior, medial, and lateral, among others. We can also divide the body in different planes, such as the sagittal plane, mid-sagittal plane, parasagittal plane, frontal plane, transverse plane, and oblique plane. But for all of this, the body must be standing in the anatomical position.
The skin is the biggest organ of our body. It is made by two layers, the epidermis and the dermis. These take care of thermoregulation, blood storage, protection, cutaneous sensation, excretion and absorption, and synthesis of vitamin D. And then the skeletal muscular system, which is the bones or skeletal system together with the muscles, are like the articulations, and this allows us to do angular movements, to rotate, to do special movements, and even it allows us to do gliding.
A feedback system is a cycle of events in which the status of a body condition is monitored, evaluated, changed, remonitored, reevaluated, and so on. A negative feedback system negates the change in the body's control conditions, such as thermoregulation and blood sugar regulation. A positive feedback system strengthens or reinforces a change in one of the body's control conditions, such as childbirth and blood clotting.
Risk factors for skin cancer may be radiation or too much UV exposure from the sun or from tanning beds. It can be also inevitable things like genetics. And risk factors for osteoporosis are lack of nutrients like calcium and lack of exercise and use of the bones that may cause them to form pores.
To prevent chronic diseases in the future, it's important to have a good and healthy alimentation in which you consume the daily necessary nutrients. And by having good habits as resting well, not consuming dangerous drugs, and doing exercise. This last one is one of the most important because it contributes and gives strength and endurance to the body.